Okay, I'm back. I got my foundation. This is the kind I'm going to use. If you're wondering what I'm doing in case it's not filming, I'm doing the makeup, the tag, the power of makeup. So I'm going to put my foundation on. I've got a wet sponge here. It's not a beauty blender. It is called, it's just a sponge. It comes from the site mascara.com, and it's cheaper than a beauty blender, and I'm checking it out. I'm using it a lot. I'm just going to put makeup on one side of my face, and I got my hair up out of my face. I just kind of sprayed it heavy. I'm going to just, don't want it over there. So I'm just going to put it on one side of my face. And what do we want to talk about today while I'm doing this? I already put my primer on. I used the Benefit Professional primer. Let me get in here. Okay. And I am trying this. My color is in 3W1 Tawny in this Double Wear Maximum Cover foundation. I'm trying it out. I hadn't used this before, but I decided to get it and try it out. Let's keep this on one side, girls. So, one side here. Let's take it down the neck. And get it on the ears. How's everybody doing out there today? We've got a beautiful sunny day, but it's kind of cool. I tried sending all of the sun that we had over to Corinne in Scotland. I know I just killed it. I love your accent, by the way. I'm not making fun of it. I love it. I'd love to be able to have an accent like that. This is the second time I've used this makeup, and I think for winter it'll be perfect, but maybe summer, I'm not sure. It's full coverage. Okay. Now I want to go in with my IT Cosmetic concealer. I don't have a whole lot to conceal, but let me get my brush. Yeah, so how's everybody doing out there today? Like I said, it's been trying to rain. I'm going to go in here because I have a little darkness right here, and I like to go down. I like brightness under my eye. I don't know about you all, but I do. I like brightness under my eye. I like brightness here at my sparse brows that I have. I've been using my oil there to thicken up my brows. A lot of people told me about the oil when I had talked about it the other day. I can't remember right at the moment what kind of oil. I take a medication in the evening that kind of gives me a thing. It makes me not be able to talk either. Kind of gives me a brain fog. I wish I didn't have to take it, but I do take it, so. Okay, and there's the It Benefits Me. The IT Cosmetics concealer. I just put it here because there's not a whole lot of places I need to conceal. Okay, and so then I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics I'm not going to use that blush, but I am going to use the highlighter. This right here. I am going to use that. But I'm going to use this blush. It's the Wet n Wild Color Icon, and it is in Pearlescent Pink. Well, if I can open it, I will. They always make their packaging so hard to get open. It's this right here. It had a little brush, but I take those little brushes out. Let's be real, girls. We don't use them. So, okay, and I'm going to put, and I just barely tap it because it is very pigmented. And I just dust that off and just hit it right here. I'm not going to need any more than that because I'm not going to the other side. Okay, so just take it up through there. And then I got the highlighter on the tip of the brush, and I'm going to highlight right there. Dip in that. Now that I will dip in a little more because now, girls, y'all know I love my highlighter. Matter of fact, I'm going to use the highlighter that I normally use, and that is the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette, and I use this one right here. It doesn't have a name on. Oops. Oh man, I jabbed my fingernail down in it. Boy, oh boy, did I ever. Well, I can't get it out, so I don't know the color. I've almost hit pan anyway. Can you see that? I'm going to have to go get me another one. But anyway, yeah. Right here, I hit that and make it really pop and glow. Look at that, girls, that glow. I love it, love it. So anyway, put that there. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. Now I have to change my mirror so I can really get in here. And I'll hold it up so y'all can see what I'm doing. My brows need to be done but I'm letting them grow out. I've been putting that oil on them. And I've been letting them grow out so that I can get them, go to Ulta and get them professionally done. I want to get them done by them girls. So I want to ask you all to please go over and check out my friend K.O. This Artist. Girls, y'all will love her stories. Tell her I sent you. Please go over. She is such a good friend to me. I mean, has become such a good friend. She has taught me so much about the computer and everything. And I wish y'all'd go and check her out. Even if she's not about makeup, you will love her artwork. You'll love her funny stories. All of that. So, and I think I need just a tad bit more blush. I look a little washed out, don't I, girls? Do you think I do, or is it just me? So let's pounce on that one more time and dust it off and put just a little bit right here. Yeah, right in there. Now, I'm not going to do any contouring on this side, just this one side. So, okay, now you can see it. Now let's blend that. Okay, and get that glow going. And the brush I'm using is the e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush. I'm wanting a better set of brushes, but I like these. They're cheap and, did I say cheap? Yeah. But they'll do now. They got they lose a lot of their bristles. That's the only thing I don't like about them. But they're soft. They're good, good starter brushes. And I only had a few brushes, so I decided I'd go with another kind. Okay, and then what I do is I do my tight lining next because I want to be able to, anything that I mess up, and I do mess up, I just close my eye and go across there. Sometimes I get it on my contact. And I'm going to go in the bottom. Like that. And I'm going to use the palette, the Nudes by Maybelline. I like this little palette. I'm really looking to find me a little, some pink eyeshadow. I really want some pink eyeshadow. I got some, but I don't have a lot. And I'm going to use the, I would love to find some more of this because they've done away with it. And I know somewhere somebody can find this in their Dollar Tree. So that I can get me some more of it. It's the Fergie, the Wet n Wild Fergie Shimmer. Oh God, I love this stuff, and I've only got one. If I'd have known how much I was going to love it, I would have gotten more. I got it at Rite Aid, but when I went back, they had no more. I put it on my hand, and I just go in like this, and just put it right here on my lid. I don't use it I just use it on the movable lid. I don't use it anywhere else. And I'm using this little brush. It's not a makeup brush. It is a artist brush. It's an angled artist brush. And I've used it for a long time. And I was not using it on YouTube, but I was kind of ashamed that I was using it. But hey, it is what it is, and this is what I like, and so this is what I'm using. And it is an angled artist brush. Don't ask me what kind. It's just a cheap one, and it's real soft, and it's good for putting my primer on my lid. So that's what I do. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with this. It is Defining Eyeshadow Brush. Don't even know where I got it. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag. It don't have a name on it. It just said Defining Eyeshadow Brush, if you can see that. And I'm going to go in with this color right here. And it is an off-white. I think it looks white online, or I mean on the camera, but it's an off-white. It's not real bright. But anyway, let me put my mirror up here where I can see. And I just go over that white, that shimmer. I guess I could use any primer for up there, but I just like that shimmer, and I think I might start using another primer simply because so I can save my shimmer for when I don't put any eyeshadow up there. I use this same brush, and I'm going to go in with this right here for my crease. I'm just tapping it because this is very good eyeshadow, and I just tap the excess off. And I'm going to start right here. Oh, I'm blocking you. Right here. And just work my way up into that crease. Just like that. Okay. And I'm going to, this is an angled brush too. So, yeah. And I just pat it because, let's face it, girls, us older women have, we pull it, it don't stay. We pull it, it pulls with us. So that's just the way it is. And you young girls out there that's saying, ha 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 ha, that old woman, you'll be here someday. So laugh out the other side, girls, or watch us and learn because when you get our age, you're going to know how to do it already. You're not going to have to worry about it. And then I go with that same color. I'm going to go right here and draw a V, because that's how I roll. That's how I like it. Let's get a little bit more on our brush. I mean, knock off so I don't have any. This, as long as you knock it off, you don't have a lot of fallout. So, you good. You good to go, girls. Alrighty, let's rush this along here. Put a little bit more up in the crease, and when I go this way on the crease, I'm going to pull it up because I do have a hooded eye. Okay, now I'm going to go, let me set this down. Now I'm going to go into this matte color. It's a little darker. This one's got a little bit of shimmer to it, not much, but I'm going to go in this matte. And it's not darker, I said a little darker, but it's matte. So therefore, where it's matte, you're going to get a much more even color. So I just go right up here, and let me knock a little off because it's a little, I just go right up like this and down, like drawing a triangle, and just like this, straight across and down, just like that. Good Lord, my eyebrows do need done. They're clear down here. I can see hairs, but girls, y'all can't see them, and I'm getting them done. Okay, and then I take a fluffy brush, and these are just a little dollar brush that I get, and they're from LA Colors, and I'm telling you, I love them, but they do have fallout. Like I said, you get what you pay for. They're from LA Colors. I get them at my Family Dollar, and I call it a fluffy brush. It's called, they're calling it the eyeshadow blender. So that's this. It's just a small little brush, and it looks like this. And I just go in now, and you just blend the crap out of it. Just blend, 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 blend. Unless you're in a hurry. And then you, okay. Blend, blend, and blend, and then blend some more. And when you think you're done blending, you get back in there, girls, and blend a little more. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. What you thinking? What you think? You think it looks good? Now I'm going to dip it back in that little shimmery one. The one I showed the first time. This one. I'm going to dip my blender brush back in that a little bit. Just a tad like that. And then I'm going to smack it off on my mirror. And then I'm going to go right, when I look head on, I'm going to go right here because I want that eye to be lifted. So if you go to top of your, because see, there it is, it's lifted. But look, when I relax, it's not so much because I'm getting old and everything's dragging down. Sagging, bagging, and dragging. So we want that to look lifted even if it's not. And girlfriends, what you think? What you think? Look at the difference. So, I think that's about as good as it's going to get. What y'all think? What y'all thinking? Okay. Put my mirror down. How many of y'all's grannies called earrings your bobs? Called them your bobs. My granny used to say, got me your bobs on. You like my your bobs? That was my granny. Okay. And now I'm going to take a little bit of that right here in my NYX palette, my NYX Highlight and Contour palette. Because you remember, I like that glow, girls. I'm going to put it right in the corner of my eye. Right here. Oh, Y'all didn't even see. I had the mirror up there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me do it again. It ain't glowing enough anyway. So, right here. You just dab it right there like that. And I'm using the e.l.f. Oh my. The e.l.f. eye crease brush. Whoa. Boy, I didn't use it for the crease. But anyway, I'm using it right here. Right here. Okay, and then I want to put a little bit under my eye. So I'm using the e.l.f. concealer. Who in the world used something this little, a concealer? Concealer now. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to get this one right here. Right here. A little bit of this and a little bit of this. And I'm going to go like this and like this and then back to this again. And then I'm going to knock it off. Knock it off. And then I'm going to go right like this and bring that right down here like this. Turn it around. And I'm going to bring that up. Because see, if you got a line there, that makes it look a little more lifted too. Bring that line right up. Just like that. Y'all have to make a ugly face to do anything like that. And I'm going to go over here like that. Okay. I'm going to get my blending brush and I'm going to blend that a little more. Alright, now I'm going to get me a clean brush, and this is a Bare Minerals Flawless. No, this is a Flawless Face Bare Minerals. It's got a little powder on it because I used it yesterday and I didn't clean it. I'm just going to, any fallout that I got, I'm going to just take off. Alright, hair, you've got to be cooperating. Alright. And now I'm going to finish up with, where's my mascara? There it is. I love this mascara. I just wish it's no good for weddings and funerals and things like that, girls, because it is not, it's not waterproof. And I don't let nobody cry alone. Nobody. So if you're going to be crying, I'm going to be crying with you. So I'm going to put on my eyeshadow. But I love this eyeshadow. Mascara. It's the Hello Lashes by, it's the 3-in-1. It says clinically proven mascara. And it's by It Cosmetics. It's not waterproof. I wish if somebody knows about a waterproof that it makes, please tell me. I do love this brush. I do. I ain't gonna tell you what my husband said it looked like, but now girls, get your mind out of the gutter. Well, yeah, he had his in the gutter, so oh well. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm going to put this on my lower lash because I'm going to do that first. And the reason being, and I'm locking y'all again. See, girls, ain't that pretty? And then I'm going to do my top. Now, I do not curl my lashes. Never have, never will. Now, I would like to try one of those heated eyelash curlers. I would like to do that. Because I think that would maybe work. It'd be like rolling your hair. But now, one of those other things, I ain't using one of those. I tried to use one of those when I was a kid. Nearly took my dad-burn eye out. And when I say kid, I'm talking 12 years old, 13. Nearly took my eye out. My aunt had it, and I decided I wanted to use it because I'd seen her do it. And I thought, I'm going to try that sucker. Well, that sucker about tried me, let me tell you. It nearly had my eye. And I think I need that sucker to see with. So, okay, and now, last but not least, the deodorant, whatever you call it. Anyway, I'm going to put my lipstick on. I don't use lip liner either. I haven't had too much trouble in the past with my lipstick yet bleeding. Now, if I want to tell the truth about it, my hand's itching. Y'all ever heard of that? If the palm of your hand itches, you're going to get some money. Payday's Friday, so there I go. I take a little bit of this right here again. I use this for a lot of things. I love this stuff. It's in my NYX palette, the one right here. And I put this in the center. And on my Cupid's bow. To make me glow. Okay, what y'all think? There's this side. And there's this side. Which one you think looks the best? Now, I can't see out my eye. I can't see. If I cover up this side, I can't see. I can't see a thing. So, with makeup, without makeup, without. Y'all be the judge. But the makeup is very powerful. It makes us feel gorgeous, makes us feel beautiful, along with sometimes hair. But you know, we can put a wig on too and make us change everything. So y'all be the judge. It's been real. Loved having you here with me. Hope you'll come back. If you want to come back, hit the friend button. Hit the friend button down the below. Never know what you'll see. I love hearing your comments. I love everything that you all do. I love you. I want you to come back. Come back and visit me now. Come along for my journey. I want to travel. So you all tell me where you're from. Tell me where I've been. And share me around. Because that's the only way this girl's going to get to travel. Bye now.